So I've always been like really close with my dad's, and he's like always been like at all my games because since I played high school in Arizona, like I started playing when I was here too. So he like, at first when I told him I wanted to play hockey, he thought I was just like doing it for the boys or whatever. And then like I tried out for this one girls team, and like I made it, but I made it as a practice player. And it was like the biggest deal, and he like called my grandparents and everything, and like my mom was like, you didn't even ask me if it was okay first, and that was like what she just made, like there's a girls team. It's a really big deal, and ever since then he's always just been like, always do what you enjoy and stuff, so it like means a lot that he's still like coming with and watching through college and everything, and yeah. I'm scared to see what he says.
He's a good guy. Tell me a little bit about your daughter Abby and what she means to you and how much it means to have this sign up every game.
Well, it's incredible, of course. Number 17 on the ice and number 1 in your hearts, Abigail Steinman. Abby is a student athlete, which is incredible in these days. She started with soccer, did some lacrosse, ended up with hockey. The amount of study she works, the amount of fun she has with the girls on this team is just incredible. Women's hockey is just, they play such a smart game. It's just so much fun to watch, and anything I can do to be a part of it is just incredible. So yeah, just love coming out to the game, spend the time at the arena, and cheer on the girls. We're from Canada, of course. So if you don't play hockey, you get kicked out of the country.
Right.
But I played hockey pretty much all my life. My son plays hockey. I never told the children, I never signed them up. Abby came to me and asked me if she wanted to play, Reed.
Yeah.
So
and
cute.
it was incredible.
Just her being involved in so many things in school here at Arizona State, is that something that you kind of wanted to drive for her to do to enjoy her college experience, or was it just for her to decide?
If you don't try, you'll never know.
Right.
And so Abby is one of those people who will try everything. You know, when we...
Okay, I have my first point. My dad, like even growing up, always told me to like try new things no matter what it is. So like I have major FOMO if you're missing out. So like I do like every single thing that I can. Like I'll try every single thing. Like I get bored of things so easily. So hockey is like the one sport that I've like played my entire life, which is just the reason why I did like the other things. Like I joined a sorority and stuff like that because I was like, oh, I'm so like caught up in this one thing, and I've like played so many different sports. I was in musical theater and everything, and like I just get bored of what I do. So, and my dad's like that too. Like he just switches what he does all the time, and like his job even like he just like as soon as he doesn't like it anymore, he's like on to the next thing, you know. And like moving from Canada to Arizona, like we were all ready for it. We just like were like full force. So my dad always told me like it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're happy, and how like no matter how much like money you're making. So like I feel like I'm just like trying to like when I'm doing my stuff, I'm kind of just focusing on like what is gonna benefit me and what I'm gonna like in the long run. And like if I'm broke down in a sorority and like playing hockey and all this stuff, at least I did it, and I can look back and say that I did it. You know, it's not gonna be like looking back and be like, damn, I wish I could have done that.
I will have a lot of fun. As long as you can smile,
Right.
as long as you can make other people smile, it's all good. And Abby is that same way. She always looks at the feelings of others.
Yeah.
Okay, my dad has a lot of fun and everything, but he also embarrasses me so bad. Like when we used to like come to the rink and stuff, he used to like make farting noises when I was walking out, so that everyone would think that it was me, and they'd go, ew, Abby. And I always look around, I was like, it's not me. And I was even on a boys team too, so everyone was like, Abby, and I still get stuff to this day.
When did he stop doing it?
Never, he still does it. Like, even here now, you'll like look around, like make sure there's people around. Wait, is best friend one word? Yeah, probably best friend, just because I can go to him with like anything, and we're just so much alike, and like I can always talk to him about like whether I have questions about paying for school or like applying for scholarships or like how to get into something and how to make something work. Like I never close off the opportunity. Like I'm looking to study abroad this summer, and like it's expensive, but he's like giving me like ways and like kind of guiding me through it. And that's kind of like how he's been my whole life. Is I've ever wanted to do something, he like fully supports me and like helps me do it. So, yeah.
Show it off there.
Abby's dad.
Perfect.